Today, we're showing you how to set up a Google Nest Thermostat 4th generation, which we've got right here. You can identify the 4th generation because the screen will go all the way to the perimeter of this device. So this is for if you moved into a home with one of these and you need to set it up and it's already installed. If you need to factory reset this, check down in the description below. We've got a link on another video that shows you how to do that. In order to set this up, you're going to need to download the Google Home app and set up an account. So that's the Google Home app. Download that up and set up an account. And then you're going to need to add the device. In order to do this, once you're at the home screen of the Google Home app, you're going to go to Devices down here at the bottom, and you're going to click Add down here at the bottom right again. Now we need to choose a device. Just choose a Google Nest or partner device, that second option right there. And then you're going to need to choose a location. If you don't have a location, go ahead and click Create Another Home, but you just put your address in and then make a selection here. So we're going to click Next. It says looking for devices. You need to make sure you have your Bluetooth on and your Wi-Fi network on, which we do have for this, so it should pop up here in the app in just a second. It says, what are you setting up? You can choose Matter enabled device, or what I prefer and seems to work better is we're going to scroll down until we get to thermostat and then click on thermostat right here. It says, what are you setting up? We're setting up a Nest Learning Thermostat 4th generation, which is that top option right here. So I'm going to click that. Now we need to scan the QR code, which is on the back of this device. So we're going to take this device off and scan the QR code on the back. Once again, you can identify that this is the Nest 4th generation because the screen goes all the way to the edges of this, and then there is just a small stainless steel piece that is recessed in here. If you want to learn how to set up the other Nest thermostats, check down in the description below. We'll have links to those videos. Now, in order to remove this device, all you're going to do is take the module off the wall. To do that, we're just going to pry gently with our hands, and that will release it from the wall, and it sits on this right here. Now, I recommend you take a picture of this because you may need this in order to set up the wiring on the app. So take a picture of the wiring right here and where it is located in the terminals. That's going to help you later on. In terms of the QR code, that's right behind my fingers right here. You're going to scan that now, so we're going to do that. Now that we've scanned the QR code, we can replace the Nest Learning Thermostat 4th generation. You just press it back onto that mount right there, and you're good to go. This is what popped up after we scanned the QR code, so let's go ahead and click Next. It says additional legal terms, correct, I agree, setup takes 30 minutes. We're going to click already installed because our smart thermostat is already installed. Connecting. Looking for Nest thermostat. Connected. Which language should your thermostat use? We're going to click English and click Next. Fahrenheit or Celsius, we're going to choose Fahrenheit, click Next. Review your detected wires. It should automatically detect the wires and they should just pop up right here. I would review those with the picture that you took, but then I would just click Next. Testing your system's power. What is your heat fuel source? In our case, we have natural gas. If you've got a furnace with a natural gas connection, that is typically going to be your heat fuel source. If you have a heat pump, typically you would have an electric heat fuel source. We're going to click Next. What type of heat delivery is your heat type? And here it says forced air. That's where we've got a furnace with vents. Inflow radiant, radiators, or I don't know. We're going to click Next. And it says, how do you want your fan to be controlled? We're going to click by the furnace and just leave it at that and click Next. Which mode should your thermostat use today? Heating or cooling? We'll just leave it on heating and click Next. Great. Now our Nest Learning Thermostat 4th generation is set up. You can see right here, it's got the temperatures. We're going to click Next again. And it says trying to connect to an assisting Nest device. Connecting to a joining device. If you have other Google Home device products, it may try and do this, or it should just connect on its own. It might take a minute, but We'll then have our Wi-Fi network pop up here, and we're going to need to choose our Wi-Fi network. Make a selection for your Wi-Fi network and click Next. Connecting to Wi-Fi. Connected. It may ask you for your Wi-Fi network and password if you never set up a Nest device on your Wi-Fi network. Finishing up. Downloading. Connected. Where is this device? You can choose a location. We're just going to click downstairs and click Next. Confirm your address, click Next. See how your thermostat can help you save, click Next. Energy savings are easy with Nest Review. It gives you a whole bunch of information here, and you can just click Reject Savings or Start Savings. We're going to click Reject for right now. Then we're going to click Next here. Home and away routines. Right now we're going to click Not Now, and we're going to click Continue. Now we've got another video that shows you how to modify all these different settings and shows you what they exactly do, but right now we're just trying to get this set up so that you can use this to turn up and down your heating and cooling, and then you can make all those adjustments later. So click down in the description below if you want to learn more about how to use this. Smart Schedule learns what you like throughout the day. Click Next. Leafs let you know when you're helping the environment. Clicks Next. System Health Monitor helps catch potential HVAC. Click Next. And what do you want to set up next? You can choose your schedule, Farsight display, or EcoTemps. We're just going to click Next, Not Now. Stay in the know. We're going to click No Thanks. Rotate the dial to change your temperature. It's still downloading an update. Let's click Next. Press the display to see the menu. Click Next. And we're going to click Done. Okay. Now our Nest Thermostat 4th generation is set up, but it's going to take a minute for the update to complete. So we're going to let that update complete, and then we're going to come back to you and show you how to use this a little bit. Great, the update is complete, and now we can use our Nest Thermostat. So you adjust the temperature just by turning this dial right here. So right now it says our heat is set to 68 degrees, and the temperature currently is 73 inside. So if I were to turn this up like so, now it's going to turn orange or red, and that means that this is now heating. It's going to heat to 76 degrees. I'm going to turn that back down because we don't need that right now. And what you can do then to change the temperature is you could just click right here. So the interface with this is you rotate to make a different selection, and then when you're ready to choose that, you just tap on the actual thermostat device down here. So it's kind of like the entire thermostat is a lever, and so if I click down here, that then allows me to choose cool, heat, cool. So I click on cool. Now I can choose my AC, and you can see I can rotate this, and then if I go down here, then it's going to start cooling. It turns blue, and it would cool to that temperature. And then if I want to go back to that menu, I'm just pushing down here, and then I rotate to make a selection. So let's turn it back to heat. We'll just click down here, and now it's on heat. Now anything that you can do on the thermostat itself, you can do on the app as well. So I just click on my thermostat there named downstairs, and now I could make the selection to move this up or down, just like that. And then it takes, I don't know, a couple seconds for it to update, and you can see it updated there. So let's turn this down to 61, and then you'll see it update on the thermostat itself. So the Nest Learning Thermostat connects via Wi-Fi, and then you're able to control it from your phone, and you can make any of the choices here. So we could go to heat, we could go to cool, we could turn this off, and then you've got a wide variety of other settings in here, as well as other information. So you can set a schedule, it can show you the indoor temperature or humidity, and then you've got an energy dashboard as well. So hope you enjoyed this video on how to set up your Google Nest Learning Thermostat 4th generation. If you like this, please give us that thumbs up. And if you want to support us, you can click any of the links below. You can buy us a coffee, and or if you want to learn how to factory reset this or anything else about Nest, go check out in the description below. We're going to have other videos that show you how to use this thermostat and how to do all other kinds of cool stuff with it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.